Hello, mate.
Right.
Yeah, you?
This is the right stuff, isn't it?
For cleaning lines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't shoving anything else in it.
No, just that and water. Dilute it.
Cool.
Alright, mate.
Good morning, folks. Monday morning, day one of the move. After a little bit of rest and recuperation in York with Tom and Abby and Gemma. And I've been in this morning and switched everything off. Could have been done last night, but I imagine it just slipped everybody's mind. As you can see, the bar is empty apart from one Mad Squirrel beer, which we had. Looks like it was reduced twice to get it sold, so I imagine that there was a bit of a mad rush on like last night to get rid of all the beers so we didn't have to move anything into the new place. And now I've turned the fridge off, the cellar cooler, the underbar chillers. It's quite an eerie silence in here. Oh, trusty steed, we'll take you next door to ride again, my friend. Get these brick trays out of here. Hello, madam.
That bloody paparazzi trying to get me.
Oh, it looks fantastico. It look a fun. Yeah, Ollie and Bill. It's a fantastico. Welcome to the Brew Shed, the home of Harrison's Brewery. Feast your eyes on this wonder. I wonder what's on the bar. Oh, friggin' hell, bud. We've come a long way since Idle Valley. Right, I'm just zipping the camera bag up, ready to fly. Our clientele has already started to arrive, as early as they are. I'll just quickly show you what we've just done. They're already on the way in, look. What do you reckon to that? Okay, quickly shoot downstairs. I'm gonna get out of view before they start coming in. This is what we've done with the ladies. Check that out.
Don't you,
And just like that, we have a dozen coat hooks. So we've come to Clumber today, something a bit different, and we're going to go firstly to the dog-friendly cafe and have a nice cup of cha before we have a walk around, do a bit of mushroom foraging. Do a bit of mushroom foraging.
Ice cream, which I hope there is.
Abby, is that your coat belt?
Yeah. I'll just cut. I like the sound.
He's in the doggy restaurant, Abs.
That dog looks like Chance, look.
It does, doesn't
See,
it?
it's your girlfriend. Chance, look at your girlfriend. Girlfriend. That is loud.
You're a happy lad now, aren't you?
Oh, there's only one problem. There's marshmallows in this.
Wow. Well, looking at that, I think I need to get a chimney sorted out sooner rather than later.
I'ma tell you about a woman whose heart is sunshine, whose body burned hot. I'ma tell you about a woman who's cold as tundra, with some frozen eyes. I can tell by the way she moves that she cares, and it's lovely too. I'ma tell you about a story of a broken man, how it began, how it ends. What he didn't understand is all the love that he had in his hands. Yeah, woke up one morning and said, I can't get her out my head. Abused and blind, confused, he lost his mind. What sense he had was sour and tasted bad, and the smell and the sound of her made his heart bound, broken bound. Yeah. Love is a spell, it's a form of mind control, and if you couldn't tell, he was transfixed amidst a mixed mist, and that never ends well. He was once in love with the lady, see, then color turned into calamity. Into calamity. Damn. Break down to the sound. Break up, 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 break down to the sound. Yeah. To the sound of calamity.
So we've had a special delivery. The new fridge has finally arrived. I'll set you up over there, and at least you're not backlit, and you can kind of see what we're doing. And if we open this, you'll see if there's any, we're recording it if there's any damage. There's a dent on the box here, look. Le big reveal. Fucking nailed it, baby! I can't believe how good it's come out.
That's superb, that.
So, the old gal has actually collapsed and gone through the floor in that bottom corner. So my job is to jack her back up and install some supports. So here they are, boys. We've got five of these little beauties. Conicals, 2-inch RJT outlets, cooling jackets, casters on the legs. Need a bit of work though in terms of a few more fittings putting on there, and there's quite a bit of bait stone inside, so we'll just blast that with a bit of acid and recirculate that for an hour or so. That should get rid of it all. They've also got very different tops. See that one and that one, if you notice, they've got rings on. Can you see them? Yeah. Whereas that's a different, these three are different rings on the top. So there we are, this is the 5 new tanks that me and Stuart have bought today. They look the part, they're the same height as the other ones, and I think once we've got the cladding on them, the only difference is going to be these 5 are going to remain mobile. The casters on the bottom of the tanks are heavy duty, robust, and let's face it, even on a full tank at 610 litres, each one is going to practically only be carrying about 150 kilos.
We open the program with...
Hello, good evening. What's that, madam? What's playing tonight?
Oh, what a marvelous sensation.
So there is the ladies. I think it looks pretty sweet, eh? And then of course, the gents, ladies and gents. I think the woodwork around wants painting grey or black or something like that, and then the walls want painting relatively darkish colour or clad in timber, but that's for another day. Was that a slut drop? Probably going to be a little bit nippy today because just got a message from Andy at GC. The stuff is on the freaking way. He had to wait for the bends to come in. I forgot all about it. I think I mentioned it on yesterday's vlog. So as soon as those bends are here, which will be this morning, I know it will be, we're going to start welding up this bad boy, which is going to sit around here and form a steam condenser for the brew kit. Never built one before. Don't have the spray nozzles yet either. So it's going to be suck it and see, frankly. So I've cut off an 80mm section of the pipe and welded it in between the 2 elbows. So that's given me this bad boy. It's massive, isn't it? So I've got the lid of the boil kettle on the table behind me on the welding bench. I put the gloves on because this is still hot. I have fabbed up one of the world's biggest flutes. So yeah, flange, not flange, thing. That needs sealing. Yeah, there's some work to do, but I think it's going to be effective as it needs to be to boil indoors. And I picked up some Plumber's Gold and Puraflex. So what we're going to do is a little bit of a test with these two and see which one is the best and which bonds the best to stainless steel. And then what we will do is we'll use that to create the seal on the top of the boil kettle for when we put the lid back on.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Oh, it's bloody freezing in here. So we've got ourselves a parcel today. Let's see what's inside. If you listen, you can hear all the jets working in here, and that is hot all the way this time. So that's doing its job. And every now and then you'll see a poof of steam come out the edges when the elements kick on, which tells me that, there we go, look, did you see that? We are actually boiling. This is on here, oh, there we go, a sort of a pressure relief valve, but if I knock that off, I'm able to look in there, hey, with the, oh yeah, bugger. And just like that, folks, we have come pretty much to the end of the year. I know if you've watched any of my vlogs at all, you'll know I like a sharp ending at the end of them, and that's exactly what we're going to get for this recap. So today is the 3rd of January. We're about to pick up the vlogs for 2019. This is the first time I've held the camera in 2019 because I've been concentrating, let me get under the light, because I've been concentrating on getting these recap videos done, and also we're just putting 2018's accounts to bed. Boring viewing. But if I'm not in work tomorrow or over the weekend, then Monday we will start the year with a bang. And we've got plenty of new projects to pick up. So thank you to everybody out there who's supported me through Patreon throughout the year. Your continued support would be much appreciated. Don't forget to sub to the channel to check out what we're going to be doing in 2019. And click the little bell icon as well. You'll get a notification then. And I hope you enjoy the videos that I put together for you in the future. And there are going to be many, many more of them with many, many more projects. Bring it on, 2019. Last year was a cracker. Cheers.